friends, I'm Melody. This is Bagel Egg and Let's Dig It, and I thought that I would give you an update on my Aero garden. Now, the first time I used the Aero garden, it was mainly herbs. I did show transplanting out basil, and if you could actually do that. So this is what's in here now, and this is actually the 1st of June. So I have a video, I still haven't posted it yet, on like a bunch of things that Aero Garden sent me. I'm trying to be able to tell you. I think this is like, let's see. It's like just a green mixture. I mean, look at these roots. Okay, and then this is, let me try to get the right name. All right, this one's jalapenos, which, look at that, looks great. This is tomato, which wasn't doing too good, the lower leaves. I started pulling them off. And then I have an arugula right there. So that's what's in there, and a little leafy lettuce right there. I have my fertilizer, my food nearby for it. So what's my overall opinion now that I'm growing other things is, I would say you definitely have to empty the water out at least once a month to play it safe, or you could get gnats. You could get like a fungus in the water, like a month, 2 months. Even though Aero Garden tells you you really don't have to, I would highly suggest that. Make sure you keep the water filled. And when you're doing plants like a green mixture or whatever, it can tend to, if you could see, it can tend to bury out the other little plants that are in here. This is just a Genovese basil that I dropped in there because the pod was empty, didn't have a seed in there. So overall, I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. But this is going to be interesting to see how the jalapeno peppers do. Pretty sure this is a cherry tomato. Let me check. And look at the roots. Just unbelievable. This is, yeah, golden tomato. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. A lot of the lower leaves on the tomato just kind of either fell out or fell off or just didn't look too good. But I love it. It's doing pretty good. Just some things that I noticed. You can get gnats if you don't keep the surface wiped off. For like about a month, I had a mason jar with just some apple cider vinegar with some dish detergent. I mean, I didn't have them terrible. I just had a few, but that's one thing that I absolutely noticed, and that was I was starting to see like some green around the top, like a sort of like a algae. So I wash mine at least like once a month or once every other month. But it's doing good. I love it. I just feel as if some of these bigger plants block out the little ones. But this is going to be the garden in the inside of the house. Probably for the rest of the season. So I will bring you back and show you how these jalapenos do right there. And the sun gold, like cherry tomato. And I'm going to take off some of the lower leaves off of this today. Trim this up. I already gave it some food. And I might rotate so that the little plants can get some light. I had to raise it up. That's another thing that I noticed. If you don't remember to raise it up, it will scorch the leaves. So you have to be careful, but I love it. So just a quick update on the Aero garden and what I'm growing in the inside. Jalapeno peppers, cherry tomatoes, a salad mix blend, some arugula, and I'm not really sure what this little one is. Let's see, because this took a while. And it was getting blocked out. Black-seeded Simpson lettuce. So I moved it over to the end because the bigger plants were just completely blocking it from getting any light. So it's taken that one a while to grow because the rest are hogging up the light, and I raised it up the other day after I cleaned it. So very easy to clean. It's like 3 pieces. This is the bottom. Then you have this part and the tray. I washed the tray with hot soapy water, dumped everything out of this, washed this with hot soapy water, ran it, you know, thoroughly clean so there was no bubbles or anything in there, and dried it. And yeah, just wiped the inside of this part off and put fresh water in it. Did some more fertilizer in it. Good to go. Good to go for like another month and a half. So that's my update on how my Aero garden's doing. The basil is outside. It really, really struggled. The Thai basil is looking so much better. So you can take things from the inside, like the herbs, and plant them out. They just will go through like a huge transplant shock. Now, would I suggest for you to do that with something like this? No. I mean, lettuce grows fairly easy, so I wouldn't suggest you do that. But yeah, it's out there. It's doing fine. And I can start cutting off of this lettuce and make me a little salad. I will keep you updated on everything else, the jalapenos and the tomatoes, and bring you back and let you see once they actually form and develop. You know, like there's pepper on there and tomatoes. I'm going to be super excited. So I'll bring you back and give you the update on the Aero garden. So love you all. Hope that you have a fantastic day. Like, subscribe if you're new here and you have not subscribed yet. Maybe think about doing it. It will literally cost you nothing, and I'd be glad to have you. All right, everyone. There's the update on the Aero garden and what I have planted in there. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye, friends.